So he finds the one hole that's 8 feet deep. Shit!
You still running? Fall in, man. Don't fall in the water like it's dipshit.
Yeah. Yep, I got a little bit wet.
First stop.
Yep, that didn't take long at all. Cameron's been running for less than 2 minutes.
How drunk are you?
I know, right?
Like that.
And just like that, we have our first casualty.
What's up, guys? Prospecting Geologist here. I just want to give a little background and info on this video and why we're doing what we're doing, and why even just a little bit of gold that we found is important. So what you see here, this is not the area we're actually prospecting. It's just kind of works as a proxy to represent it and everything. So I mean, you can try and find, if you find this area, it's not where we actually are. But so basically, where we're doing this scouting at, and this is only one trip of what will be probably many to figure out the area, but there's a known gold deposit within this area that's generally not known for gold. I'm trying to figure out where that trend that gold deposit is may cross a river. And the geologic maps, the old ones versus the new ones, are conflicting on each other, which doesn't help, and that's given me 3 possible areas where this trend may cross the river. And more or less this is along the lines of, we have like trend 1 could cross in this area, trend 2 could cross there, and then we have a third trend which would be cross-cutting the strike of the bedrock, which there is some implications that it could be doing that as well. So it could be, there's a chance that it could be 2 of these trends, with one of them definitely possibly being this cross-cutting trend, and then one of these other ones could be it, or it could be none of them. It may not extend that far. So what we're doing in this video is we are basically putting in on the river and traveling up to the general area where a trend should cross, and then just kind of scouting it, getting a feel for the area, seeing the rocks that are there, the general geology, and taking some sample pans as well as some samples with the dredge. And since this is generally considered a non-gold bearing area from historical records and everything, any amount of gold found points in a good direction. With that being said, this was just the initial scouting run. We found a little gold, but in order to really vet it and see if there's like good gold there, when I say good gold, I mean like 1-2 grams or more a day with a 4-inch dredge, we have to get out there and dive and dredge the gut of the river out there where the water's flowing, because a lot of these East Coast rivers, the high gravel bars and stuff that were currently exposed just simply don't carry gold, and if they do, it's super minor amounts that don't amount to anything worth chasing. And this is just the first scouting mission, so there's going to have to be at least 2 others to check out these other sections, and then depending on what we find with those, there's still probably going to be 3 other trips with better and bigger equipment to then check the deeper, faster water areas and everything. So with this first adventure, which we will get to and continue with here shortly, just scouting the river, checking the basic geology of it from the gravel that we see and from any bedrock that we can see, and then seeing if there is any gold that we can find. So with that being said, and the basic intro of this reasoning on why we're doing this, let's get to the video.
Rigging her up for going down the river on a hairlip folly. Just trying to
Let's hope not.
sides.
That's not very politically correct, you know. Nowadays you can go to jail for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just side saddling the canoe with the John boat, and we got the little mud motor on it here.
Discrimination.
Okay, we're just going on a fart in the wind then. How's that?
There you go. Somewhere there's a fart that's pissed off right now.
We're gonna explore this section of the river a little bit. Maybe punch some holes with the little 2.5 inch in there.
Why don't you pull back to the second?
We'll see.
Well, it's
Beautiful day though for East Coast in the middle of January.
This is the Colorado.
Yeah, we're on the snake.
Shit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's pretty easy to tell that this is not a West Coast river. Clickety clickety clack.
It's like Matt's first girlfriend.
Yeah. Oh, they got to serve a purpose. Pet mule.
Look at all this junk we got in here. This way when Matt hits the gravel, we have proof.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and swing into there and then park.
Oh, there it is.
You better
Oh.
stay up that way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Better give us some throttle. Is that as much you got? That's all you got, Scotty.
I think I can. I think I can. Jeez. It's like he finds the one hole that's 8 feet deep.
Man, those rapids are making a good noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
I think one of the
I don't think I'm gonna be coming down through there.
Not that side. I think you want to come down on the other side of the island, looking at the map.
Oh, someone's afraid of a little bit of water.
Yeah, somebody is at this temperature. Yeah, you're right.
I'd help you, but you're all the way down there.
Thanks, man.
Hey, anytime.
That's sweet. You should be able to walk it right on up there. Be careful.
We're right behind you the whole way.
Yeah,
Yep.
we got you back.
Keep an eye on you from up here. Don't fall in, the water's cold.
Hormone monster.
Ready to pull?
Yeah.
I thought you had already had it on.
Try that again. Go.
I think you already hit it.
I hit it already.
There you go. Very nice, very nice. We're sluicing.
This is really quiet, right?
We're sluicing.
There you go. Where's my nuggies?
This ain't a trip about nuggies or quantity or anything. This is
Just to see if we see any.
Nope, I'm finding my 8-pound nuggie here.
yeah. I mean, being on anywhere else in the James, what would you expect to see around that amount of material? Because I'd say anything here is influenced from the James more than from the creek. We're just
Well, it's probably
creek's
old,
just
old
protecting
riverbed
it. Yeah,
here anyway,
exactly.
you know?
Good thing we just use river names and not state names.
Mm-hmm.
Don't use any name, you son of a bitch.
The Hemi River. Up on Cripple Creek. She sends me these fast rain.
She means me. I don't have to speak.
She defends me.
Drunkard's dream.
If I ever did see one. Bow, 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 bow. How about a wiry guy for the hell of it?
42 pounds of buckshot.
Mm-hmm.
We got APs.
Got an APs?
You see a specker?
Yeah,
No shit.
just from that upper mat.
I have to see it to believe it.
Yeah.
Let me see it. Is it in there?
He's gonna throw it. He's gonna throw it back in the river. The creek.
What? What did you say? White little tub diddly.
Bring my white little tub, did you?
Little diddly squatty.
Lost in translation.
Coley lost it in the river.
There's two of them there.
There are two of them there. I just moved one of them off the
Yeah,
other
there's
one.
a fucking huge one. Holy crap.
Little two, make it snappy, you see him?
Huge pain of your sliders.
One with the red.
The big black thing right there is a turtle.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That's Mama, and he's got no sugar daddy
Yeah.
trying to crawl back on top. Mama and her sugar daddy.
Huge.
Look at him. He's like, what the hell?
What the hell are these idiots doing? Yeah. That was cool. This little guy came swimming by.
Hi. He's wanted to hang out.
Just wanted to hang out. We're gonna release him below us here.
His name is Fredwin.
Fredwin? I like it. Bye, Fredwin. It was nice knowing you.
Take care, Fredwin.
Hope that other one doesn't come by and eat us.
I'm looking, didn't see anything else.
So we've moved upstream from where we were dredging at last, down there somewhere. And now we're kind of sampling around in this big gravel bar. Got a little island here, main channel, another island, and another channel. But been panning around a little bit, haven't really found anything, and then had a pan with a nice little flake in it. And I mean, this area is well west of the main gold belt here in the East Coast, with not really any known information on anything out here. But I have some good sources on that there's some good gold sources out here, so we're just trying to figure that out. But probably gonna be hard to see. Let's see if we can shadow that. Right at the tip of my finger, there's a nice little flake from a single pan right there. So we're gonna pan around a little more, see if we can find anything else.
Eureka moment.
Yeah, for this area. Panned around out in there, haven't found anything, and that's the first one with something, so need to do a little more exploration. We'll see what we can come up with. Just beautiful friggin' area though. It's a beautiful day out. God.
Yep, I love Maine this time of year.
Yeah, Maine this time of year is beautiful. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Actually, this is Florida.
You don't have snow.
Florida. It's 60 degrees out right now in Florida, right? It's beautiful. Yeah. So moved on to our next sample spot that we can get to on this big shallow gravel bar currently. On the tail end of a big island in the river. But found a little bit of gold so far. That looks like a cool piece of pottery. Old piece of pottery right there. That's pretty cool. We'll take some pans from here and see if we gin up any color. Probably I've found these gravel bars like this in this river not to particularly hold much, but just learning the river and figuring it out. Like I said, this is one of 3 potential areas where the trend that I'm looking for could cross, so we will keep on looking. Checking out another little area just a little bit upriver. Nice size gravel and stuff. You can see when the water was up here, it left these little eddies of black sand. I'm gonna pan it. I'm not thinking there's anything in it though. Probably there's usually not in this stuff. It's a nice smooth rock though, man. Nice smooth rocks. We're gonna see if we can find any gold. Nice little area. But yeah, you can see these eddies of black sand right in there. All behind that, but there's probably no gold. Is all going to be way deeper down. This black sand stuff just flows through here because there's so much of it in the river. But let's dig up what we can. What are you looking at? The black sand?
Yeah, just eddied up.
Yeah, that's all. It's eddied up through a bunch of stuff in here, which is kind of cool looking. Doubt there's any gold in it, but yeah.
I believe I see a bear track. I believe you do.
What? Really? We see a bear track on the beach here. Oh yeah, that's a bear track.
That's cool as shit.
Smell it, see how
Right here.
It's great. I'm eating peanut butter and honey crackers.
So I mean, it's slightly smaller than my hand. But yeah, nice little bear track.
Here he goes over here.
Let's track him.
I think. Yep. Right there.
Look over this anyway.
There. See, right here you can see him.
A little bit of it right in here. You can see the front claws and pad.
Obama run.
Just got to run faster than Nick.